All right. Let me go full screen 1 second here. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right, let's go. All right. All right, 1 second. There we go. All right. All right. Can y'all guys hear me? Can you guys hear me a bit? I hope so. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. My name is Makini, artist, journeyman, and illustrator, and we welcome you to the grand opening of the Makini Cafe. Yes, guys, good to see you guys here. Hope you guys are having a great Thursday. Hope you guys are having a great start to your weekend. This is a brand new show for me where I want to just turn the camera on, do some of my morning sketches, and just chill and talk with you guys. So I'm about to turn my camera on. I'm going to show the reference as well. I'm going to do a little reference drawing, so you'll see that in a bit. This is basically, this show is basically meant to be kind of a replacement for the old Draw With Maki, the solo streams that I did. I know, right? I need to order some coffee. I just woke up, so so I'm kind of scrambling to get. I just woke up, so I'm just kind of scrambling to get my stuff together before I started the streams. This was like I wake up at 7 in the morning, and I got to start like 30 minutes later. So, but anyway, guys, good to see you guys here. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. I will try to adjust it a bit, so you got some cafe vibes here too. You saw a little bit of the background as well. So anyway, let's go ahead and turn on our camera as well. Hope you guys like the sign above us. So turn the camera on, and there we go. Of course, it's time to do my morning sketch, and got my timer right here. So let's go ahead and say hi to everybody in the chat. All right, thank you everybody for being here. Please, if you can, do me a favor, share the stream out, show your support, step on that like button, and welcome to the cafe. And hope you have a nice job, and hope you grab a nice, cup of mocha latte, whatever, morning cup, whatever you decide to get, and sit down and chill with us. All right. All right, I'm going to go say hi to the people in the chat, and there's already people commenting. We got, of course, my co-host for the Sunday streams, Mads Mama Bear Art Doll now, instead of Mads Mama Bear. Interesting. Coffee, Muffin, and Maki, awesome way to start the day. Yeah, it's all good way to start Thursday morning. You can't really complain about that, can you? And, of course, we got the lovely Master TDS. Master, good to see you. Hope you guys are doing very well. Hope you and Ryan Raver are doing incredibly well. Does this cafe come with contemporary coffee? Yes, it does. So if you guys want to put your coffee emotes in the chat, please go ahead and do so. And we say you sound tired. I know, like I said, I just woke up, so I'm trying to get everything scrambled together. I think I'm gonna have the duck start. Oh no, please don't. We're just getting started. And I see a brand new face in the chat, a face that I have not seen in a long time, and I hope she is doing well. Miss Piran, good to see you, sweetheart. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's all good for you. I know you've got so many things going for whatever you're putting out, and I always look forward to it, and I'm happy to see you here in the chat. So let me give you a huge Makini Draws CSF Nation welcome to Makini Cafe. And then Pops, good to see you here. Green Styles, it's a little late. I know I'm trying to start on times on this one too, so I'm gonna do a bar promotion. Aw, thank you. Do I get an extra star, or is that or is it you're still docking the star for me? How do you good review? All right. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna lay it up here. Get my camera to focus a bit, and let's pull up the reference. And I will drop the kind of where I got it from in his because this is coming from a specific board on Pinterest. So let me put the link here. So the reference board link is right at the. Just put that in the chat, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you which reference we're gonna be drawing today. Yeah, I got it. And found it. Okay, so yeah, I found this from a pinboard that one of the based on one of the artists I follow, Rake. So this is his board on Pinterest, and I was scrolling through some of his photo references, and I wanted to take one, and I just saw this cool one from Vogue a couple years ago, and we're gonna draw that one today. So, all right. So without further ado, I'm not sure if you guys can see my clock though. That's the thing. I don't know if this will work. Let's see if we can do it like. Let's see if we can do it like. It's not gonna work. Okay. Let's see if we can turn the camera up just a bit. You're gonna have to bear with me because I usually have my timer up here. Okay, we'll start. We'll do it like that. This can work. Just adjust it, just like that, and oh yeah. Okay, there you go. I have returned for making my promotion, so thank you. Thank you. All right. That's been said. Let's go ahead and turn the camera on, or turn the clock on as it begins. Now. Hope you see that. There you go. All right, here we go. All right. So good to see everybody here. Hope you guys are having an excellent start to your morning. This has been it's been a good week. It's been a much better week for me than it was kind of last week. Like I said, I'm still kind of dealing with the fallout of the kind of the swollen mouth that I was dealing with last week. Last week they kind of put me out for a Friday, so I'm going to be I think at this point, after just kind of being on a few streams over the weekend and just taking a much needed break, taking my antibiotics and such like that, I should be ready to be back live on Sunday in full effect, full capacity, I guess you could say. And I am looking forward to it. Like I said, for those who are probably wondering, the mouth swelling has basically became non-existent at this point. It's been slowed down so much I don't even feel it anymore. So, and that's good. I did mention that my gums kind of swollen underneath, but the antibiotics, like I said, the antibiotics are definitely kicking in. So I'm very happy about that. But we're gonna be ready for. I gotta be ready for the this week as my I think or next week as I think this is the week that I go back in, and I'm gonna get that wisdom tooth extracted. So we're getting rid of that wisdom tooth next week. So I think so. I'm gonna be a little numb, I'll say. I'm gonna feel a little numb, but hopefully it shouldn't. Hopefully we'll be back in full effect by hopefully next weekend or so. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take for me to kind of let that numbness kind of go after we get the tooth taken out. But I'll keep you guys updated. I'll keep everybody updated as well. So in the meantime, like this week, I had fun fact about me. I had room for my wisdom teeth. Okay. Yeah, I know it's a I know it's a weird thing you kind of talk about. I can't talk about teeth right now. It's just that this thing's been bothering me since for the past 3, 4, 5 weeks, almost a month and a half, ever since it got chipped that one Sunday. So That's why I am. That's why I'm very. That's why very happy to at least get this, like, to nip this in the butt before, you know, things could get worse. So, and with what's it with this. So, but in the meantime, like this, I kind of ever since I want to say ever since last Friday, I've definitely been making a concerted effort. Oh wow. Ow, I wasn't joking or anything. I just thought they would have to be pulled out, but nope, very strange. Yeah, it's getting extracted, so we'll see. Like I said, I'm trying not to worry too much about that. I'm just worried about just getting the swelling to finally come down before I'm ready to get that wisdom tooth finally pulled out. So that's why I'm like, oh god, when it goes to this. But happy dinosaur, good to see you, Riot Kitty. I get to see you guys. We're gonna be doing the morning sketches. You're doing the morning. Welcome to the Makini Cafe. Riot is totally not taken from the Riot Kitty Cafe. It's totally not, I promise. But I thought that would just be a nice way to do the morning streams. Is I used to do the solo. I used to do my solo streams on Saturdays under the name just Draw With Maki. So, but I figured I wanted to bring that back because I miss doing just kind of the solo chat and talk with you guys. And let's make sure the music isn't too loud and everything's too loud. You can see the drawing ahead of time. I know it's going to be a little bit rough here, but I thought this would be fun to do. Speaking of which, the morning sketches I've been doing, I have been converting them into video for the past week or so, and I got a brand new one coming out tomorrow. I did take the one down I did of Mona from Genshin Impact. I just realized, I was like, you know what, maybe it's better I just stick the sketches to just like once a week instead of like twice a week. And that's maybe put it on a Friday where you guys are already ready for the weekend, so it'd be kind of a good way to get you going for the weekend. Not saying that the Makini Cafe can't be a good way to get your weekend started, but I figured I'm just kind of rambling on now. The point is, I want to do something for. Yeah, that's true. It's a modern term. I just liked it. I just like that idea. So, or a coffee shop. Although I don't drink coffee though. Either way. But so just and that is just like something that's a weird thing about Thursdays being kind of one of my favorite days of the week now, and I think it's just kind of that precursor to Friday. So it's just I really do feel that weekend looming in more and more on Thursday. So I figured this would be the perfect day for me to do a solo stream like this. We kind of went through a lot in this past couple months with kind of different streams and such. I know Thursdays used to be the kind of the spot for the old Thursday streams I did with me, Mads, and Rosetta before my furlough period was finally up and I was able to go back to work. It's interesting kind of things, how it kind of comes back there. But it was definitely worth it going back to doing something on Thursday again. Of course, I will be back. I will guarantee I will be back tonight on Twitch for on Makini Type R on Twitch. So I've decided what we're going to play tonight. So we're going to go into the weekend. One other heads up, and I'm going to let you guys know. Yes, perfect excuse to get it. I agree, totally. Perfect excuse to get a bagel. And I see Snowdub here. I got all times AC. Your promise going to cost me thousands to fix now. I just live it constantly. I'm sorry to hear that, Snowdub. It's kind of weird with me. It's like I know it's kind of weird with me is that like it's gonna cost a lot for me, but I'd rather we're just kind of doing it like one tooth at a time. I guess you could say we're kind of doing it like one tooth at a time. I guess if you could put it that way. So we'll just focus on just this tooth, but I got another chipped tooth as well. It's not surprisingly that chipped tooth wasn't like causing me any pain or anything. Not really, or as much. It's kind of it just I don't feel any there, so I don't feel any pain on that tooth, but I did on this one. So I guess it kind of came down to. I think it kind of came down with just kind of how it was chipped or how it was broken off, because it definitely felt like there's a gap. It creates more of a gap on my right side of my mouth and. No, on the left side of the mouth than on the right side. I guess you could kind of explain it by that way. Okay, get back. I know you've been. I know it's interesting, Master, because I know you've. Even on Ords' on the Sunday stream with Ords, we were definitely trying to get you back into streaming. Is that you're kind of. Is it kind of just kind of like a mental state right now? Is it just kind of like a lot of things are just kind of going on? So you're just kind of. Laying low and just kind of figuring out just kind of how to get right back into it. Just, like I said, love to get in with. Love to see you guys stream again. So absolutely, and I'm always happy to see you guys do really well too. There's just been so much kind of going on with this week, and I can totally understand if it's just like. It's been an interesting a couple weeks, hasn't it? And here's hoping that as a lot of stuff is gonna lead into May. Is that hopefully we'll have some more good stuff, good vibrations, just good everything. Just kind of come by as we go through as we're about to enter into the middle of the spring now. And I can tell you right now that when I was on the way home last night from work, not really sure, and I just said, I feel like it. I know that could be fair. Grab and chip this teeth, so it depends on how much you can handle. That's true. That is true. It depends on how much you can handle it. You're not completely wrong on that one, Snowdub. You are not completely wrong. So it depends on how you can handle it, which it handles you. So that's why I took, I've taken, the antibiotics and such like that. So it's really going through this right now. I was just kind of opening myself up to these to doing these kind of reference sketches and stuff like that. One thing I don't know if anybody notices this, and I think it's really kind of subtle about this, but when with the morning sketches I've been doing, and I think I'm at 30. I think I've done 30 of them so far. What size letter using? I am using, what is this? This is, and I did not record this. I'm not recording this. This is point. If you guys can see this, this is 0.5 millimeter pencil right here. So, but when I do the when I'm doing these morning sketches, I don't think anybody notices this, but recently I've been making a bit of edits to it on my software or Affinity Photo, which is basically an alternative to Photoshop, and a very good alternative to Photoshop, by the way. If you're not, I would recommend get that if you're not into the subscription service to Adobe like I am. I dropped that. They're just kind of seeing what shenanigans that they were doing, but I never went back since. But what I've been doing recently with the morning sketches is that I will go in to Affinity Photo, and not only will I clean up everything, but I'm doing kind of this trick I learned from professional artist Mark what was his name Mark Brunette, on making kind of your line work just pop a bit more. And what I use is I turn kind of the base layer into and I think I've shown this before. I think I've kind of shown this before, and I use it for free, not with my school, and not going to use Adobe products otherwise. Yeah, future reporters give you free codes. It used to be kind of the funny thing about that, right, Kitty? And I'll get back to what I'm saying. That used to be kind of the thing for me before they dropped the whole, paying it in full with CS6 and moving it to the Adobe Cloud service, to their subscription service, because I would just get torrented versions of CS6 when I was still in school, and that lasted me that lasted me for a good, I want to say a good 5-6 years. 5-6 years. I would say about a good 5 and 6 years. 2 within school, and then a good 3 or 4 more years before I switched over from a MacBook to an all-in-one PC. And then when my all-in-one PC was died on September of 2020, and I switched over to a desktop tower. I decided I was still kind of stuck with the Creative Cloud. Hey, War Monkey, I was still stuck with the Creative Cloud, but one thing I didn't like, one thing I was just kind of looking up, just kind of Adobe, just kind of being that, not, just, I don't know, it's just Adobe was kind of being shady, especially with the Creative Cloud and the payment processing. So that's why when I learned about that, and I was trending on Twitter at the time, I immediately canceled my subscription and just went over to Affinity, because I heard it was a great alternative, and for all purposes, it is a great alternative. I'm still familiar with InDesign, Illustrator, and Photoshop, and even a little bit of Premiere. But until then, but this is a great alternative. But anyway, what I will do with the morning sketches recently, and people notice, is that I will start adding I'm starting adding a blur effect over the line work to kind of make it pop, make it pop out much more, pop forward, if you know what I mean. So and it's kind of a subtle effect. It's very subtle. So what am I liking this kind of drawing? It's a little tricky. I know for the first bit of morning sketches that I was doing, I was really into doing stuff at a low angle. So trying to get the head right, especially done at this angle as you see in the photo on the left side of the screen. Still a bit tweaky, still a bit like tweaky, still a bit tricky. I messed up my kids. Still a bit tricky. Still a bit tricky though, but it's still I think I'm getting a good hang of it. So it's just for fun. We'll definitely try to do more and more of these every Thursday. I didn't turn the camera on, so I'm not recording this one. I'll go back to recording tomorrow. And let me go ahead and put to say hi to Master. Thank you. He says, alrighty, I love to stay, but I have to get ready for work and get distracted. Have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you, Master. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Thursday. Have a great weekend. I look forward to your next video, and I'm hoping that you'll be able to, get that confidence and get that strength to get back up and go live again, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch. So, and say hi, and as always, say hi to Writing Raven for us as well. Thank you, Master. Thank you, guys. Here, guys, Master. If you guys have not subscribed to Master TDS, please do so. He and Writing Raven are officially at 1,300. And it looks like they're about to be on the road to get monetized. So I am very, very happy about that. Very, very happy for them. So it's just you just gotta keep chugging along. You just have to keep chugging along, and that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm gonna be doing throughout this month. Is just dropping so much stuff here. You know what I mean?
So bring it on.
Also, Master, I love your Twitter. I love your Twitter more and more. You get you really know how to rile up the crowd, don't you? All right. Anyway, speaking of which, that's a good question. So I heard that a certain entrepreneur, a certain mogul, has gotten a higher stake in Twitter. I heard this week. It's been the big talk, and I will, to kind of quote Jeremy from the Quartering. Yes, I did hear a faint reeing, especially in California, where I'm at. So yeah. So for those who don't know, Elon Musk has bought up a large share in Twitter this week, and now he's appointed to being one of the board of directors. And it's interesting just kind of watching the meltdowns that people are having, and I'm gonna call it meltdowns because it really is a meltdown. People not happy with Elon Musk buying a huge stake in Twitter and being on the board of directors. Now, from what I have heard, he doesn't have as much of a say, so it kind of depends on how much kind of power and influence he may have over the platform. But it'll just be it's interesting to say the least. But it seems that he really wants to have users to have much more of a say, and just to not feel like they have to trip on eggshells all the time. I find that very interesting. We'll see how that goes, though. We'll see. But as we can tell, a lot of people are not happy about this. A lot of people are not happy about this. Pop says somehow I was unsubscribed to YouTube. Yeah, guys, we can't stress this out enough, guys. Check your subscriptions. And make sure you guys are subscribed to your favorite channels, okay? Because YouTube loves to, well, they love being YouTube. Maybe I'm wondering, maybe Elon could buy some, some shares in the YouTube platform. I don't know. I don't know. Just a thought. Probably not going to happen, but sometimes more than wonder. Well, Twitter is just, it's a platform. I love how Elon recently tweeted out the pic of him smoking weed and showing caption. This poor beat's gotta be lit. That's good. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. A little troll post right there. I like that. So that's gonna be. Whew. It's gonna be an interesting. All I'm gonna say is, this summer is gonna be interesting. This summer is going to be very, very, very interesting, and I think we're going to see a lot of stuff go down, period, during the summer, So hopefully we'll all be here to, witness it. It's just kind of crazy, Hey, Chaos Boy, good to see you, my friend Chaos Boy, who is longtime supporter and who comments on every single community post I do. I appreciate that, Chaos. Like, as you guys have noticed, I have a community update. I update the community tab with art like every single day. So art like every single day. And if you guys aren't checking that out, check that out, guys. I usually do it in the mornings. So. And Chaos Hoy, of course, is also my my co-host for the Hot Wheels streams that we do, by the way. Next Hot Wheels Unleashed stream will be in, I think it's within 2 weeks' time or 3 weeks' time. I can't remember. It'll be mid-April, mid-Friday in April. So looking forward to that. Looking forward for you to join with us, Chaos Hoy. And yeah, there we go. So kind of get through this sketch here, but Twitter just kind of being that, it being an interesting, platform. It is interesting to see what will come out of this, and what will he be able to have influence enough to change kind of the platform and kind of how it's operated and structured, or was it going to be just more of the same? I mean, he can't outright buy it, so he can't outright buy the platform, but that would. But it's amazing to kind of hear just like so many people jump ship with the moment he announced he bought. He was had a controlling stake in Twitter, so it's kind of the Twitter has become the definitely become the speech circle, if you will, and it has also ever since Tumblr kind of, I want to say, fatally shot itself in the foot with them banning more spicier content off their platform to stay on the Apple Store. A lot of the as Neon and Geeky of Clownfish TV say, the Tumblr refugees, the refugees found a new place to interact and thrive, and because that's what Twitter has become. So we always say it's a it's always a I always said I never want to go on that platform, but until I realized that most of the people that I interacted with on YouTube are on that platform, and I'm gonna have to get one just so I can keep up to date with you guys. I do remember the big support I got when I announced that I was on Twitter, and I will always remember the GIF. I will always remember that GIF that Nina Infinity sent to me when I tweeted, which was a GIF of Peach and Bowser's Castle basically saying "Welcome to Hell," and I was like, this is. I was like, this is what hell looks like in Twitter. It's just, somehow I don't think Satan himself could handle it though. Just with more ringing. So it's interesting. So, or more screeching. As we kind of go through here, I'm at 28 minutes. Usually by like the 30-minute mark, I'm already on the finish doing the outlines and such. And I'm doing just kind of quick way to kind of get the outlines done here. Speaking of which, I've been pressed at work trying to get back into the swing of things with the sketch diary is back. The Friday show. The Friday videos, which will be my main time lapses from now, which is the morning sketches, and that's something that I can throw, something that I could just be able to edit within an hour, and just put that on the platform. So with that, and let me put this up down here 1 second. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, he said, been on YouTube for many years now and never got a phone notification. Nowhere else to be clear. It's weird, you're the only one that get community updates with phone notifications. I didn't even know that was possible before. Yeah, I didn't know I could be able to get a community. I thought originally you had to wait until timer's on the far top left corner, top right corner. So originally you had to be at 1,000 to get a community tab, but they changed it so that I think if you're over like 500 or so, now you can get access to the community tab. And I've been using every bit of that community tab as much as possible. So I didn't get the sketch out. Let me know if the music's too loud, guys. Alright, here we go. Damn, what was it? But it's interesting to say the least, and I think I've been saying that word interesting all the time. But with a lot of work I've been doing recently, I don't think I've really taken a break in a while. I've been really just hard pressed getting stuff done and just starting new art pieces, starting new projects and such like that. I think at this point, like I think this week, I think I've started kind of finding like a rhythm for my workflow, and just how to kind of be more productive, especially during the mornings and such. Like this is my routine. Like what you guys see here is what I do every single morning I wake up now. This is my routine. And it's a good way to kind of get myself started, get myself warmed up for whatever work I need to do during the day. I did mention that a few weeks ago that I am planning to open the Etsy shop in April, in this month, if not next month, because I got a new sticker idea that I am currently on. The second piece for it. It's going to be about 6. I want to say it's going to be about six stickers total. I think total for a set. So just like I said, I'll just keep it at that. I'll just leave it there because I don't want to reveal any more until it's completely finished. So it's kind of, and that's that's something else I want to kind of bring this up is that I'm in this this. Oh, I am. Your sound spikes. Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay. How's my voice now? Hey, Joppa. And I just jumped back down to 1. Voice box. How does my voice sound now? Okay, anyway. Let me go ahead and set this up. Okay, get this out. But I guess what I want to say is I feel like recently I've been kind of keeping my, I guess metaphorically, I've been keeping my cards close to my hand. I'm not trying to talk about. Oh, it's not congested? I do? Well, I just woke up, so this is my morning stream, so hang on. I do? Yeah, I just woke up, guys, so try to keep a nice and chill voice here too. As well. And on top of that, Jump Up still dealing with the 2 thing. But sorry, just gonna get this in here. Okay, there we go. I know it's not accurate. It's not accurate. Whoa! Let's drop my pen there. I know it's not accurate, but still at 35 minutes. 36 minutes, technically. So this hopefully this will pop out. We still got another 18 minutes. Like I said, these streams with Makini, Makini Cafe, we keep these streams to an hour and a half. So that means we're at the detailing part. So let's go ahead and get right into it, shall we? Oh man. Okay. Anyway, it's not even full accurate. Well, I own a cafe, so you can't really fire me, can you? Okay, probably can. Never mind. Take that back. But what was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought. Completely lost my train of thought for a second. What was I gonna say? I got interrupted. Shit. No, whoa, okay. Anyway, I've been keeping close to. I did feel like I've been not like. I wonder if I'm wondering if Rye Kitty and Joppa has that same feeling there in the chat right now. Have you guys feel like you're not like talking as much about what you're working on. You kind of keep it close to the hand until it's like completely done. Do you guys feel that same way? Let me know in the chats. I know Riot Kitty and Jumpa and Mads are in the CSF Nation chat, but lately I've been kind of that recently. Like, I've been keen on just posting whatever's finished instead of just like work in progress or talk about what I'm planning to do. So all I could say is just I'm going back to Etsy. If not this month, then definitely next month. So you just gotta stay tuned for what it is. But I think it might be a good thing for me to just kind of not just put everything out there out in the open. You know what I mean? Not put everything out there out in the open. And just kind of keep people, keep people on their toes. I think what it is that I know my line work is like really not good right now. So plus the chin, I think I messed up on the shading there. So all right, let's see if we can turn this around a bit. Man, I think this pin's gonna not getting too much control on this one. My bigger problem is having the attention span of the dogs and up. Yeah. But I do think it's that just like, if I kind of bring stuff out now, then it's gonna create that expectation that I don't think I may not be able to achieve. You know what I mean? So that's why with the Etsy stuff, I've only shown like little snippets, but that's about it. All right, let me go from this one. I've only been able to show like little snippets, but that's about it. You know what I mean? And Johnny, good to see you. Sorry guys if I'm not if I haven't been highlighting comments. I see you guys in the chat anyway. So, but Johnny, good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the Makini Cafe. So this is gonna be the new solo streams that I'll be doing from now on. So I'll be very supposed to be a chill atmosphere. Just kind of a way to get your morning started. I don't think we'll finish. I'm not sure. I don't think we'll finish by the time that by the end of this stream, but we'll definitely try. We'll try to be doing this, and this is going to be. The cafe is going to be every Thursday morning from 7:30 until 9. We will be open for this, as you guys can already see the sign there. Like I said, Makini Live, however, will return this Sunday with our special guest being the ambassador of CSF Nation, the main mod of the channel, the one and only grumpy old ninja Kentaro. This one has definitely been a long time coming. So I am very much looking forward to hanging out with Grumpy on Sunday. So join me, Mads, and Bruce as we're gonna have a little sit down, a little chat with grumpy old ninja Kentaro, someone who's been incredibly supportive for so many channels that it's just mental. It is just absolutely mental. So let me That's a good. Kind of messed up there, didn't I? Trying to keep that art style close though. It's just been rough. It's like there's like nuances to the style I'm trying to go for too, and I've been really working this style a lot, and I think the morning sketches have definitely helped. But it's gonna take a lot more. So. Okay, so I've been really just trying to get to this here. Just doing like a little cross section. I feel like I've been finding new ways to shade in a cross hatch. You know what I mean? Recently, I feel like I'm trying to find new ways to do it, and it's really doing well with the inks. It feels like the inks are starting to pop out a bit more recently. I don't know if you guys think the same. If you guys are probably in that same mindset. It's like with here, it's just lightly hatching. This just is lightly hatching it to create that shadow. Is created from her hand. But still need to. I feel like I still need work on the eyes, though. I still need to get the eye shape down, especially with Ja's the walkthrough art style. I'm trying to get that eyes just down just the right way too. It's a good challenge, though. It's always kind of like stressing out, like always kind of really stressing out a lot with my lines not being as smooth as I want them to. You know what I mean? And yeah, I agree. Hatching is so much fun, especially if you got the right pen for it. So. And it's like, and it feels like it layers up, it opens up so much more too. Hopefully by next week I made a special playlist just for the cafe stream, and I'll try to add some more music to it next week, so we'll have some more. And try to get to 200 tracks for cafe, you know. Like I say, this is just good kind of thing you do under the cheek. But I think a lot of the cafe stuff is going to be very much lo-fi beats. I think it's just. It's been a subtle kind of direction I've been taking with. I learned. I didn't get the hang of it at first, but. The more you do it, Joppa, the more that you really get understanding, and you get a firmer understanding of just kind of the nuances when it comes to hand hatching too, especially in ink. It takes practice. That's all I could say. It's going to take practice, but you know. And by the way, I want to say, Joppa, thank you once again. Like I said, shout you out on Monday's video. I will be using the Motor Dolls logo you did for my thumbnails from now on. So that'll be labeled as that. I appreciate it. I really do, man. You did not have to do that. Seriously. So as we kind of go in here, let me see. I said, why did I need to turn off? Oh, there it is. Okay. Very true. Very true. We're at 48 minutes here, so we only got 30 minutes left of this show. Just, you know, it's just, I think we got a lot to look forward to going into the summer. We did switch up the streams a bit, switch up the scheduling a bit. Everybody is on board. So if you guys have not checked out the schedule we got for the rest of the season, please check that out. And like I said, we're gonna have some more. We're definitely gonna try to get more guests on next season, and I'm very much looking forward to that. Looking forward to more videos, putting out more videos, more streams, more content for you guys. I was the other night, I was talking to everybody in the CSM Nation chat that this month I'm focusing on just consistency. That's what I care about the most, is consistency. So if I can go like with the schedule, with Makini, with the sketch diary on Mondays, with the sketch diary on Mondays, with the Makini Cafe on Thursdays, the Fridays being the morning sketches, and then Sundays is the main show. The focus is consistency throughout this month and next month. And I want to be able, and I'm challenging myself to be able to post consistently for like the next like 5 weeks. I want to say for the next 5 weeks, I want to be able to just make sure everything is scheduled, everything is consistent, everything is on time, because I think that's going to help. I still believe that consistency on this platform is going to go a long way, and it's going to benefit your channel a bit more too. Your channel is going to benefit from it. So if you're posting consistent uploads, you're going to be good. You're going to be good. You're going to start seeing that growth period too. And that's kind of what I want to do here, is just focus on, and that's just a personal thing. It's just I want to be more consistent on the stuff I do too. So it's let me know if you guys kind of that agrees with you guys. I know life happens. Life happens. We all got things that kind of need to keep it in the way from what we're trying to do on YouTube and such like that. But I am going to try to be as consistent as possible, no matter what, for the next like 5 weeks or so. So that's my little goal there. And yeah, and I'm going into that channel mode where I'm just like gonna be pumping shit out more for the channel, because I want to get more eyes on here. I want to get to 1K pretty soon. Speaking of which, my boys, 32 Nick Flips and Nick Weiser and 24/7 Fusion Media are just inching closer and closer and closer to that 1K mark. 24/7 has been like on fire recently. He has been pumping out so many videos, and it seems that like the YouTube algorithm has basically been blessing him for the past couple of days or past couple of weeks or so, because he is shooting up in followers big time. And especially with news of what's been going on in Warner Brothers with their different firings, with everything staying up with the Flash movie with Ezra Miller and such like that. It's really helped his channel, and it's really helping his channel get noticed. So we're gonna try to get this speed up here too. And by the way, I want to say so about the Friday stuff. The morning sketches. Yes, I am gonna be. Let's just say I'm gonna be a bit clickbaity with those thumbnails and those titles. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be clickbaity. Something wrong with that. Get some more attention. I am going to be a little bit more on the clickbaity side. So, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to improve. Trying to get some more eyes. So we'll try to. I do want the morning. I do want the Friday videos to consistently get, more view counts, get more view counts, get more eyes on them. Just because I love doing this as my routine, and I'm finding it's helping me as an artist. This is definitely helping me. But yeah, it's about time. Aunt Susan started recognizing 24/7. So now it's my turn. Everybody's. This is something I find so funny. Is like I'm seeing so many more of my compatriots, more of my more of the people I follow, more of my compatriots, more of my colleagues really hit 1,000, like from Drew, Supreme Heritage. Shout out to Drew, who they did the funeral service for his mother this week, and I saw some of the photos. So yes, guys, if you can, please just show some love to Drew, Supreme Heritage. He really needs it. He's in this feeling right now, after losing his mom. So he's just like, he needs all the support he can get. And also a special shout out to show some love for Rosetta as well. She's going through a rough patch with her family as well. She's taking care of her father and such like that. So guys, just be good to each other, okay? Seriously. Be good to each other, alright? So make sure to look out for one another and listen. We're all here. We're all here. We're all here to help out if you can. So. My door is always open for most people. So, well, for everybody. My door's always open. So I'm gonna kind of exist that, I know for some people, this week my brother, Fat Steven Seagal, he did shut down his, he did walk away from his partner program. He's still, he'll think about it, if he wants to go back to it, but that stream he did on Monday, I think, was what he needed to do, and I think that was he just needed to get that off his chest, and I'm very, very, very proud of him, and I'm very happy for him too, because it seems that he's feeling much better. He's not going to let stuff worry about. He's not going to just give an F. He's not going to give an F about stuff about other people's and such like that. And I hope, and I do hope that the same can be said for everyone else as well. And I hope that everybody kind of get through that time in the patch in their own channels and such. And plus, he's already at 5,000 subs, so big congratulations to my brother Fat Steven for that one. So I'm so happy to see him, and I hope he continues to get more subs, and hope he continues to get more support and more more love from the community, and just find some more people that really get more eyes, and continue making the content that he loves doing and having fun one night. So I am definitely gonna try to make a big effort to try to get back and join him on Fortnite in the future. It's been a while. I missed playing Fortnite with him, Explore, and the rest of the crew. So, and then, but I do want to bring up that we got confirmation on one of the guests, or at least two of the guests next season. So you guys will stay tuned for that next season. I think it's going to be fun because we're going to go into the summer months. It's going to be a lot of. It's just going to be very, very enjoyable, and I can't I cannot wait. And it's funny is that I'm seeing that Stunning and Brave Megatron is now in Fortnite. Grumpy is now into Fortnite. So many people are into Fortnite now. And I am looking forward to our monthly Fortnite streams with Dadman. So I think this month is going to be a big. This month we might have a big crowd. This month may have a big crowd. You know what I mean? And I do want to reach out to the Femme Fatales, which that is Darth Orlena, Mary's Game Room, and Arwen. And let's see if them and as well as Daryl, the Derelict, can join us for a Fortnite stream at some point, because I would love to run squads with them, because that'd be really fun. Just a really great group of people we have in that corner over in that community, and just so many great people in this community too. So let's see if I can finish before the stream ends. We only got like 19 minutes left of the cafe, so hope you guys are enjoying the cafe and everything. Let me turn. Yeah, my nose is kind of running. All right, let me turn audio. There we go. So we're at 59 minutes. So let's see if we can hit that minute in there. I always say with these morning sketches, it's always about like consistency, you know, and just, you know, I do need to start making these more about just, you know, definitely practicing stuff that I'm not, that I'm still like rough on, and stuff that I still need to improve on. So it's always a work in progress for me. It's always there's never want to have a plateau. Never want to plateau or anything like that. If you know what I mean. But I like how it's going out there. I know it's kind of the using one of the brush pens to really get the ease out there too. You can do it. Thank y'all. But thank y'all, like I said, thank y'all for being here. Thank you guys for joining the Makini Cafe. And I hope you guys will definitely, and I do hope that, and I mean it when I say it, and I do hope that these shows do catch on. And I do hope that the Makini Cafe catches on too. As well as just general the Friday videos, the sketch diary starts to catch back on once I post more shit on a consistent basis, more consistent on Mondays. The funny thing you guys don't know is that the Makini Cafe, or the morning sketches, they usually take about an hour to edit. The sketch diary, however, I would say takes about at least 2 to 3 hours to edit, because I got to do the well. If people were to ask me what's the hardest thing about doing Maki's sketch diary, it's talking about it. Yeah, it's the commentary portion. I have a hard time kind of talking about my topics on the Monday videos. So that's why I'm doing it all in. That's why I do it all in one take. I'm not like doing it in multiple takes. I try to do it all just in one go, and just try to get my thoughts out and try to get my what I want to say out there. It's just try to convey what I'm trying to say, and what I'm trying to say with the, you know, my topics for each each Monday video we do. And we're already on page 11, So it will continue onwards there. The Motor Dolls thing is just the reason I haven't put a I haven't put a cap on the Motor Doll stuff for the Monday videos is just I keep getting new ideas. I have too much fun doing it. It's and the fact that that big one, the big Ferrari one I'm doing, each girl ranges from like 25 minutes to 45 minutes. So I'm definitely, does anybody say I'm not getting quicker? I'm definitely getting quicker. And I'm definitely becoming more efficient about it, keeping the details and everything intact. Alright, so we're just rocking to 15 minutes left to go in the stream. Let's see how far we can get. We might be able to finish this. Might be able to. Let's see. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this weekend. This weekend's going to be this weekend. I think we're going to have a lot of fun this weekend. It's going to be a regular weekend for me. However, I want to give you guys a little heads up. We got some new people at the job, so and we're going to be spending weekends training them and getting them up to speed. And what's going to happen is next weekend, I'm going to actually be off on a Friday. I'm going to be off on Friday, but I got to go in on Saturday. So, Makini, on Makini Type R, we're going to do a longer, we're going to do a longer Friday night stream next Friday. So, stay tuned for that. The Saturday show for Makini Type R will be much later. It'll probably start at 8 o'clock instead of 7, just because I won't be at home until like 7 o'clock or so. So if you guys know what I mean. Sunday show with Grumpy's going to blow the doors off. I think it's going to be great. We got a second show, of course. We already set the schedule. We got the second show with Purple Valkyrie, and that's going to be on the same week as the season finale / 800 sub celebration / birthday stream. So stay tuned for that, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. This is going to be this. I think we're going to finish these last shows. These next couple of Sundays, we're gonna just fire on all cylinders. So I am very much looking forward to it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I think I'm happy that I'm having Purple's stream follow on the same week as the season finale. So you're gonna get 2 big streams in the first week of May. So I'm very excited. And then we're gonna be off for about 2 weeks, and then we're gonna come back later on in May to start season 7, and that's gonna start the summer months. So we're gonna get into the summer. So we're gonna try to go hard in the paint. We're really gonna push it. We're really gonna push it for throughout this. Throughout this summer, throughout season, I think myself, wouldn't it be amazing if we got to 1K this summer? If we were able to do the 1K celebration this summer, like in like July or something, or in August, like just before the 2-year anniversary of Mocking Live. I think we could do that. I really do think we can push for that. All right, 10 minutes. 10 minutes, no. But like I said, next Thursday I will have. I'm gonna try to get some more music. I'm gonna try to add some more music to the playlist. So I do like the lo-fi. I do like the lo-fi beats and such like that, and just kind of keep it like I know that I've been. One thing I wanted to say was that this weekend. This ever since the start of this year, I've definitely taken a new direction with a more subtle direction with Makini, with the channel, as it is going to be, and I've said this before, turning it more to an art blog, more of an art blog / life blog, turn it to more of a legit art channel, and that I think one of the most subtle changes that you guys have seen with the channel is the music. I'm going full in on just like, I'm going full in on hip hop now. So I'm back to, using hip hop as my main theme for the channel, and using that as in having that lo-fi atmosphere work for the channel. You know what I mean? It feels more personal. It feels more right at home. It feels more, chill. That's why I think doing the Thursday streams is with a more cafe kind of vibe is perfect, and I think it fits the channel overall. There we go. All right, there we go. You guys still hear me, right? All right. All right, so we're close. 8:52. Looks like we got 8 minutes left. But let me know what you guys think in the chat. Let me know what you guys think about the direction, everything on the channel, everything we've kind of discussed so far. But this has been fun for me. This has been a good way to kind of get my week started, get my day started, and I like doing this on a Thursday, because Thursday's my favorite day. Thursday's one of my favorite days of the week, so I get to. It's a good way to kind of kickstart my weekend too. So I'm very much looking forward to it. I've been losing a lot. I realized I've been burning a lot of calories recently. I've been losing weight considerably, and I think it's really helped. It's like, man, I'm under 130 330 pounds now. I'm at 326. So and the walks are helping out so much too. So let me get close here. We get close. We might not be able to get to the bottom as much. We got 6 minutes, so. But Video Friday, Makini Live on Sunday with Grumpy Old Ninja Guitar as our guest. Monday is, of course, Maki Sketch Diary. We should be finishing up that piece by then. And then same thing over again next Thursday is, you guys know. And let me know if you guys like this of me kind of going through and just kind of doing, sketching from photo references, sketch from references. Let me know if you guys like this. I'll definitely try to update my Pinterest board to have some more references that I can do every Thursday. And like I said, if there's ever time where I'm on, like have like a day off on a Thursday, then we'll do then I'll do a longer cafe show. But yeah, I do like this a lot. So. I'm sorry I'm not able to highlight the chat, guys, but I am looking at the chat the whole time and I'm keeping an eye out. So, you suppose for both the time, of course. All right, 4 minutes. I'm gonna have to wrap it up. All right, there we go. Like I said, this has been fun for me. This has been definitely been a very enjoyable class for me, and I'm gonna start sending stuff out too. I'm gonna start mailing stuff out too because I got some more to do. So it's a good way to start the week, or a good way to start Thursday. That's right. Yeah. And I think with this stream, I'm starting to figure out kind of my way of being able to do these morning streams without getting too distracted too. All right.
A touch of hope, a new beginning. Time's racing by. A touch of hope, a new beginning.
Is it kind of going through this here? Well, you know, just because it's the school. Okay, thank you for being here, Ryan Kitty, and yeah, have a good day at school. Let's just look forward to see you then, and hopefully we'll. I know I've been hesitant. I know I've been saying, listen, we will do a CSF Nation stream, if not next season, at least that way, and we'll figure out like a challenge or something. But it's got to be it has to be something where I know the entire team will be here, or the people that I know who can't be here will be here. Yeah. I think with the solo streams now, I think not highlighting the chat is probably the better idea for me. Because I can always, because I'm always looking, I'm always peeking up at the chat and see you guys. So don't think if you guys aren't being noticed. No, you guys are being noticed. I'm not highlighting in the chat, and I think that's gonna be my format from now on. And we just gotta adjust the audio issue. Make sure the audio is just at the right moment for you guys to hear me. You guys can hear the music. Okay, yeah. So streets will work up here. We'll do this. We'll do this. Let's go for another. We'll go for another 5 minutes. We'll just go for another 5 more minutes, and then we'll wrap it up. So since this is just the first, Makini Cafe we've done, and we'll go for just a little extra 5 minutes. This is just our first stream. Let's see how far we can get here too. I still want to make sure I match the level of detail that you guys see in my normal stuff with these morning sketches. It's just I want to be able to do these. I want this to be a tool to help me become much more quicker, much more efficient, and be able to kind of churn more stuff out and churn more complicated pieces out more on a quicker basis. I was following another artist and last night, and they were bragging about the fact that they were able to get 2 full pieces done in a single day. And I'm like, damn, that is like ultra instinct right there, man. I would love to get to that. I want to get to that point, where I could be able to get more like finished pieces done in a single day. As I always say, there's simply not enough hours in a day. Hey, Lucky Nico, you guys are about to see we're about to reach near the end of the show, so we're about to wrap it up here. But Lucky Nico, thank you for stopping by. This is the Makini Cafe. So nice cup, get your nice morning cup of coffee, get a latte, whatever you guys maybe get a nice bagel or get a nice treat or something, and sit down and chill with us. So we keep the cafe open at the cafe is open at 7:30 to 9 every Thursday. So this is a fun stream for me. So to just kind of chill and chat with you guys, do my morning routine, and just shoot the shit with y'all. So I think we're getting close to finishing this one too. So I'm willing to go an extra 3 minutes, just because it's the first stream. And yes, as Master TDS will say, yes, the cups, the coffee is complimentary. We do have a free complimentary cup, but
check it.
I do want to have a larger. I do want to have this. I do want this to be a weekly thing, though. I do want to have like a large library of music in my playlist, just every day. So we're gonna add more to it. So next Thursday, guys, I will be adding more music to the cafe playlist. So. Probably means I'll be buying out more songs. We're almost there. I think we're almost there too, because I think we're just about to cross that hour and a half mark. Oh, my nose is running. Not even eaten breakfast yet. Let's see, get this in here. So this could be something you guys can do every Thursday. Something you guys can look forward to. And something I can look forward to every Thursday. This just starts a good way to start kind of weekend, you know what I mean? I know it should be done. Trying to beat that hour and a half mark, as you can see on my phone. Timer's been going. All right, I think that is it. All right, just about there. Yeah, I think we're just about there. Yeah. Yeah, every Thursday. Yeah, pretty much. Just people don't take this shit seriously. Alright. Alright, one last thing. One last thing, of course. And done. 1:24:57. 24:57 minutes. There you go, guys. And that is going to be it for everyone for the Makini Cafe. Let me go full screen on this one so you guys can see it. There you go. There we go. This is my main theme place. Alright, guys, that is it, y'all. Thank you for stopping by the Makini Cafe. We appreciate you guys here. Well, of course, we'll be back here next Thursday for another mocha latte, another chill morning session to get your Thursday started. Tomorrow is the Maki's morning sketch, so check that out. That'll be at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Sunday, of course, is the main show, Makini Live, with me, Bruce Lombardo, and Mads Monvera Art Doll, and we'll be joined by grumpy old Ninja Kintaro, so our guest of honor, so definitely check that out for that. Check that out. And then, finally, Mondays is Makini's Sketch Diary, which you hear the official theme song for it, So anyway, that is going to be it, guys. So play content throughout the April. Again, I can't thank you guys enough for being here. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you guys can, please step on that like button. Put in a good review for the cafe on your way out. And give it 5 stars if you can. And until then, that is it. I am Makini90. Artist, journeyman, illustrator, and this has been the Makini Cafe. So until then, take care, have a great, wonderful rest of your Thursday, and we're going to let this song play out. So until then, everyone, much love.